I have to say, without a doubt, Tokyo Ghoul has to be my favorite manga that I'm reviewing at this time. I mean, it's just so fucking dope. I had to put my Kaneki shirt on, man. I had to. But when I thought Kaneki couldn't get any more sinister looking, he had to do the signature glare off the glasses, badass anime guy stare. I mean, whenever someone with glasses in anime look up and you cannot see their eyes, their glasses are just white because of a glare, you know they're nothing to be fucked with. Like if I walked down the street and saw somebody with glasses and I couldn't see their eyes, if it was all white, I would turn around, immediately run and scream like a little bitch because I'm pretty sure they can kill me. What is going on, my Tokyo Ghoul fans? This chapter, I love seeing Kaneki being the bad cop. He is not playing. And how he just kicked that table across the room just further proves that his strength is not that of a human. Not even just his kagane, his own physical strength. His punches and kicks are badass. I mean, I've never been arrested, but I've seen interrogation tables before. And I know they're pretty big and bulky, and for him to just kick it all the way across the room with one leg is very impressive. And unfortunately, we did not get the confrontation between Kaneki and Eto, aka Takatsuki, but we did get her editor. I think that's her editor. And when you know it, Takatsuki is not her real name. I did not see that coming. I guess that makes sense since she's trying to protect herself from being found out as a ghoul, but Kaneki is on to that ass, man. And I adore how Kaneki is on the phone with that dude saying, hey, I'm gonna need you to be the good cop, dog, because I got this bad cop shit on lock. Like, he's gonna be pissing his pants by the time I'm done, so go in there and make him feel warm and cozy. Kaneki is a savage, and every time he has his eyes closed and just smiles, I get chills. And even the guy in the meeting said, just cut out that creepy ass smile, man. And I think it speaks volumes that Arima could not attend the meeting, so they sent Kaneki, aka Sasuke. So they're in this meeting, right, talking about the one-eyed owl, a giddy tree, and their next move, basically. And am I the only one that senses tension between Matsuri, I think his name was Mutsuki, and Yoshitoki? I can't be the only one that saw that, right? They were looking at each other like, you know what? After this meeting, meet me outside. I'm gonna whoop that ass. That's the kind of look they gave each other. And I hope this is a foreshadowing that they will duke it out at some point, because they both seem to be big dicks. They both seem to be badasses. And I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, that we've gotten a CCG member versus a CCG member, like two humans going at it with Quinke. I think that would be a very interesting twist. I mean, sure, Takizawa, but he's not a CCG member anymore. He's part Ghoul. But I think Matsuri and Yoshitoki fighting each other would be an amazing scene. Just how Matsuri was like, you do not get to determine what's important here, bitch. And then that stare they gave each other, it was just so cold and seemingly full of hate. I don't know what's going on in their past, but I just realized they have the same last name. I think so. Are they brothers? I might be slow. If you guys knew that before I did, my bad. But I really haven't been paying attention to these other characters. I've been mainly focused on Kaneki and, you know, his squad or whatever. They have this list of ghouls in a giddy tree, and they have their rankings right next to them. And this actually gives me hope that the A ranks won't be easily taken care of, because in this ranking, Eto is nothing but an S rank, whereas I think Takizawa is a SS plus or something like that. So we know that Eto deserves to be higher than that. I guess this is just based on what they've seen, so maybe like the A's and maybe some regular S's or A minuses will actually be SS level. So this really gives me hope that I will not know what to expect from these guys when they come out. Like, I can't say, okay, Takizawa is the most badass of all of them, because there are a few ghouls that look awesome. Their designs look beautiful. Like, they look so twisted and demented, and I would like to think that they are badass more than just an A or in regular S rank. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of these guys fight. And I don't know what it is about Mutsuki in the last page, but he seems more badass. He seems like he's more seasoned, and he can control his Kagane probably a lot better. He seems like he put that scary stuff behind him. I don't know what it is about that look that he gave, but he's a part of this Hachikawa team. I think that's what it was, Hachikawa. That sounds right, but I don't know. But I'm glad we did get confirmation of where Mutsuki was, because for the past chapter or so, we had no idea where he went because Yuri is on a team with Psycho and these other new people. So a really big question was, where is Mutsuki? So I don't know if he got discouraged after Shidazu's death and just left, if he was kicked out of the team, or if he was like, you know what, I'm not going to get stronger here, I'm going to go somewhere else so I can get stronger, or something like that. I hope we get an explanation, unless I missed it somehow. And someone tell me who that person was at the end that said Mutsuki's name, because it seemed like Torso at first. Maybe Torso has developed this unhealthy infatuation with Mutsuki after seeing how strong he's gotten. But I don't know, they have kind of the same cheekbone structure, but I really couldn't tell. I'm probably missing something very important and obvious here, but who is that person that said Toru at the end? Overall, pretty great chapter. I love how it's showing us that Kaneki is nothing to be fucked with. He does not play around. He is trying to get to the bottom of this Eto business. And I think the reason why he really wants to get to Takatsuki is because now he knows that Takatsuki is Eto, the one-eyed owl, all of that in one. And he remembers what the one-eyed owl did back in, you know, part 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, what she did to Yoshimura, to Anteku, and the fact that Aguri Tree is the one that tortured him, and everything in his past basically came from Aguri Tree. So I'm pretty sure that's why he's obsessed, got pissed off when the guy couldn't give him the answer that he wanted, and that's what he wants right now. Revenge is what I'm getting at. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think Kaneki is going to do next? I am so in love with this manga right now. I'm loving Kaneki's development, and I think Kaneki with glasses is scarier than Kaneki without glasses. But tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.